guys, it's me, Kerry-Ann Ingram, and you've landed on Kai TV, your home for the wealthiest, healthiest, and happiest information to enhance your life and your business. Thank you so much for joining me today for another episode of Kai TV. Now, I have a question for you. Do you, at times, ask yourself, why can't I seem to get the things that I ask for? Is that you? Do you do that? Well, let me tell you why. You're basically doing it wrong. You're asking for it wrong. Usually, when you don't get the thing you've asked the universe for, it means you need to trust in the process more. And I need to emphasize that, you need to be ready to receive when you have asked for whatever it is you've asked for and it shows up. You gotta be ready, people. You have to be ready to receive. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna give you 3 steps to take to get anything you want. Basically, the law of attraction. So if you're unfamiliar with that, this is your intro. All right, number 1, you need to be specific, okay? You have to know exactly what it is you are asking the universe to deliver to you and why. You gotta know why. You can't just randomly pick something out of the skies and say, oh my God, I want to go to Europe. Why? What is pulling you there? You know, you'll be able to focus in on your desire and pull it in to you better. If you're asking for money, you have to tell the universe exactly what you want to have the money for and what amount, like the amount of money you want to receive from the universe. But don't be enslaved to the specific outcome of your asking, because sometimes the universe will send you things that are completely outside of what you expected, but they're 10 times better than what you originally asked for. So keep that in mind. I'm going to tell you how to ask for what you want. Say to the universe, dear universe, please send me X, Y, or Z amount of dollars so that I can pay off my student loan by the end of September 2018. Specific, but not too specific, right? It's to the point, clear, you have set an intention of what you want and why you want it. Number 2, you gotta trust. You have to trust. So now that you have asked for that special thing that you want to receive, it's time for you to demonstrate trust. You must let go of the stories you've been telling yourself about why you're not good enough to get that thing that you've asked for. So in order to receive what you've asked for, you've got to let it go, honey. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Good. So what this really means is you can't think about the thing or talk about the thing in any way that shines a light on you not having it yet. You have to trust and believe that you deserve it and that it's on its way to you, babe. You gotta do it. Number 3, lucky number 3. When that thing that you asked for finally shows up, you must fully, again, let me rephrase that. You must fully be ready to receive it. If you are not, and you allow that thing to pass you by, it may take a longer time to show up again in your life, right? So be mindful of that so that when it does come, you're ready to receive it. Great story to demonstrate something like this for you. So back in December, I decided to create a manifestation jar. I was inspired from attending an online workshop put on by the awesome Kerry Green from the Female Entrepreneur Association and from reading the book Ask and It's Given by Esther and Jerry Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. So in this book, Abraham, who is a non-physical entity, outlines few different processes about how to get what you ask for. And process number 2 was the magical creation box. So basically, the point of the creation box, or in my case, a manifestation jar, is to give you a place to write down all your dreams and desires, put them in the jar so that you can dip your hand into it in the morning or whenever you choose, and pull out one of your dreams or desires to then deliberately focus on this dream or desire and visualize yourself having that thing so that the universe can bring it to you quicker. Anyway, one of the many things I wrote on my pieces of paper and placed in my jar was that I wanted my favorite book publishing house to contact me. And they would contact me and ask me to publish my first book with them. And they would do this after I finished my book outline. So on January, I believe it was a little bit before my birthday, so around the beginning of January, I received a random phone call from my Hay House book editor. Okay, I need you guys to just take that in for a minute. My Hay House book publisher? When did I get a Hay House book publisher? This is what I'm telling myself. It was crazy. So I was like, what the royal beep? How did this person get my number? Who's playing a cruel trick on me? So she went on to explain, who she was and validate herself. Needless to say, I was super stoked and shocked and dumbfounded and completely unprepared because I wasn't expecting it at all. I had totally forgotten that I had even written this thing or this desire on a piece of paper and put it into this jar. So I had to postpone working with her because I didn't have anything to give her. I wasn't ready. I didn't have a book outline ready. I didn't even have an idea, much less. I knew that I wanted to write a book. I've always known that I wanted to write a book, but in that moment, I wasn't prepared. I asked and the universe showed up and delivered, but I wasn't ready. So you see, it's so important for you to be prepared to receive your blessings when they show up. Because they always do. They always do. So to recap, in order for you to get anything, you must be specific, right? When you ask for the thing you want the universe to send to you, be specific. Next, you must trust in the process. You must trust that the universe is going to send you exactly what you've asked for, or even better. Sometimes it will send you things that are 10 times out of your wildest dream. Be ready. And finally, you must be completely open to receive the very thing you've asked the universe to send you. Okay, you gotta be open. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the one major thing you've been asking the universe for, but haven't yet received it? How are you asking for this thing? Share your answers in the comment section below or on the website over at Kerry-Ann-Ingram.com. Now, as always, never ever forget, you're here to enhance the world with your light, love, and gifts. So go out and brighten someone's world today and every day. Thank you so much for showing up and reading and watching what we have here to share with you. See you soon, my loves. Sending you lots and lots of love and gratitude. Love you much. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.